All right, guys. So today I want to tell you, there's all kinds of houses that are great homes and they will sell for a price. And if you can get a crazy discount, then it may make sense. But these are just in general a few things to avoid when you're out there looking at homes. And a few of the homes that I would personally would not buy, and unless it was a crazy discounted price. And so, number one thing that you want to look for is homes that have been flipped. You just want to make sure that it was a quality job, right? Oftentimes, flippers take shortcuts, and if they're taking shortcuts in things that are visible, imagine what they're taking shortcuts on that are not visible, right? That may be sewer lines or furnaces or different things that you can't really see the insides or the guts of. Want to make sure that the proper permits have been pulled, that things have been done appropriately. So that's one area that you just got to take some caution on, right? Not saying never to buy a flip, but look into it. I actually bought a flip. We did an inspection. I felt like it was a really solid job that was done, and we moved forward on it. But that's one that you should definitely be cautious on. Okay, another one in our market is homes backing to very busy roads or siding to very busy roads. Okay, that's going to be one where you'll have realtors like me that tell people not to buy homes like that, family members that do the same thing to their kids. And so you're already at a deficit, right? When you go to sell a home like that, it's just tougher. And so you can probably get a better deal on a home like that and have a lesser monthly payment. But you got to think about the long-term aspect of it and how hard is that home going to be to sell moving forward. Okay, number three, floor plan. Okay, the things that can't change, right? Location, we just talked about. Floor plan is the other one. Okay, you can't change your floor plan a whole lot. Maybe you could take a wall out at pretty good cost, but it's not always possible. And so some of the floor plans that I would try to avoid are bi-level floor plans where you walk in the door and you go up or down right away. That's not the most appealing single family home for a lot of people. Okay, they do sell and they do appreciate, right? But they will appreciate at a lower rate than the rest of the market, like 2 stories, ranches, other types of homes like that. Okay. Also, I would not buy mobile homes or manufactured homes. Okay. A lot of these act like vehicles and they depreciate in value over time, and they're attached with huge HOA payments, like $1,000 a month for these types of deals. And so it's not the best investment over time. Okay. You can buy what's called a modular home, which is a home that is actually a real built home, right? That's picked up on a crane and placed on a foundation. Those are okay, but everybody asks, why is it? Well, it's just one of those things where you get a lot of questions, and there's some unsurety as far as the structure of the home. So homes that have an actual foundation are definitely your best bet, especially here in Colorado where we have expansive soils. So hopefully those are a few pointers that will help you in your process. The other one that's the tricky one are homes that are turn of the century or older. Okay, even like up to 1910s, 1920s, you get a lot of older components. So when homes are 100 years plus old, you get galvanized plumbing that you have to worry about. The old electrical is not easy to replace sometimes and very costly. You get spaces that are very tight and hard for contractors to even get into and do work for. Some parts that you can't even find. And, to make things compatible, like central air conditioning, for example. And there's just a lot of obstacles and hoops to jump through on homes like that are that old. There's a lot of charm in them, though. And there are some investors who have gone in and done a phenomenal job fixing them up. And they can be great homes for people too, but just be cautious, especially if the home has to be remodeled and revamped in its mechanical aspects. You just want to be careful to make sure you're not getting yourself into a money pit as far as that goes. So hopefully that's been helpful. If you have further questions or if you'd like more guidance, hands-on guidance here in the Denver metro area, that's where we come in. Me and my team can help you to make sure that you're making a great decision, buying a home in a premier location with a great floor plan that's going to be easy to sell down the road and appreciate at the highest rates, so that you can make sure that you're not just buying a home, but you're also, close second is you're buying an investment that's going to be one of your biggest assets moving forward. And we want to help you to do just that. So give us a call if we can help you today, and we're happy to help you get started. And if you found this video helpful in any way, please remember to subscribe to my channel, and that way you'll get more informational pieces like these, property tours, and also community spotlights that will help you get to know the Denver metro area a little bit better.